Hey guys, it's Crystal, and today we're going to do this super easy birds gradient tutorial. I'll think of a title when I post it, I promise. We're starting off with a peel off base coat. We're going to use Simply Peel too, so be careful. You know, because I've peeled up whole fingernails of polish before because I'm an idiot. I'm going in with white. This is Alpine Snow from OPI. I probably have used this a whole bunch by the time this video goes up, so you guys know it's my current go-to white. I'm going to try out some of those one coaters you suggested, I swear. I know I've said that before, but I promise I'm going to do it in the future at some point. I went in with 2 coats here, but I wasn't worried about it being completely opaque because we're sponging on top of it. You can go with 1 coat, it's not really going to matter. And then I'm going in with my Simply Peel. And I'm going to put this just around the cuticles. I'm trying to get as close as possible because the colors we're going to use are actually creams from Glisten and Glow. And they will stain. I have big problems with these staining when my cuticles are dry. Which is all the time. My cuticles are constantly dry. I have bad cuticles. It's okay. I'm surprised nobody's left me hateful comments about it yet. You know, fingers crossed that doesn't happen, but... For this, we're using those 3 Glisten and Glow colors you just saw. This first one is ATV and Aruba. And then we have Snorkel and St. Thomas. And then we have Bungee Jump in the Bahamas. These are really gorgeous together. I like the odd color combo. Just gonna take this and sponge it on once your Simply Peel's dry. I kind of like to sponge up and down a little bit as well as side to side to kind of get the gradient all mixed in together. But you don't have to do that. Gradient it however it makes you happy. Do whatever makes you happy with it. I did do 2 layers sponging these on though because after the first one I was still seeing a little bit of white through the sponging. So I went in for a second one just to make sure it was completely covered. As you see, I'm doing my up and down and my back and forth, my side to side and all around. Then I like to go in with a cleanup brush, and before I peel off my Simply Peel, I like to just, you know, clean up around the cuticles a little, so that when I peel it off, it doesn't end up sticking to the polish and pulling it up. I've had that happen a couple times. I should probably make a video of all the mess ups. It would probably be an hour long. No joke, guys. I have a lot of mess ups. Then is your favorite part. We're peeling off the Simply Peel like no big deal. There's actually a slogan for it now. I don't know, but this time it actually was no big deal. And then we're going to put on some glossy top coat. Ta-da! I'm using HK Girl by Glisten and Glow here. I have one of those giant, I think they're about $36, but it's a giant bottle of it with rhinestones on it. It's really pretty. Then we're going to go in and use these bird stencils from What's Up Nails. And look, as you can see, the birds came with the stencil. When that happens, I like to stick them on the back of the sheet. And it usually peels off the inner pieces. I'm putting these on my nails kind of diagonally because my nails aren't that long right now. So I don't really have enough room to put them straight up and down. And then just smooshing them. Just doing the smoosh. You got to push these down really well, though, to make sure that those little pointed and small areas don't end up with leakage underneath them that ends up blurring the image. I was going to say blurring the screen, and then I realized your nails aren't a screen. Ugh. Here I'm just using Sally Hansen Insta Dry in black because it goes on in 1 coat and it's not very messy. And it's got that, the brush is wider, but it's also got less of a thick edge. So it works for these tiny ones. Then we peel those up, and you have beautiful birds. Then you repeat this on your middle finger with the vinyl that goes the other direction. And then you glossy top coat it all. There we go. Glossy top coat the birds. Wrap the tip. Always wrap the tip, guys. It's very important. And then you have beautiful birds in flight over this nice, beautiful... I don't want to call it a sunset gradient, but I thought it was pretty. I just picked colors off my shelf, guys, and went for it. I mean, I don't know what more you can ask from me, okay? And of course, I'm going to show you my messy workstation. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is really easy for beginners. I've been asked for more easy tutorials, so I figure I'm going to throw up some of those so that people don't feel so intimidated by stuff. As usual though, thanks for watching. If you like this, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more fun stuff in the future.